next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He
Yeah.
pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buff.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Out of range with that one. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Lee got caught by that elbow, or so it appeared. Yes, he did. Just unable to quite find that range. All right, right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Takedown defense holds up. Single collar tie now.
Left hand punches the clinch.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, wow! Head kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Back to clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Right hook to the head block.
Can't take many of those, you better check. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Liver kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing this.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, lands an uppercut to the head now, DC.
Usually when you're a shorter fighter, you can land those types of shots. Look back to Mike Tyson in the prime. He landed those over and over again to put guys to sleep.
Oh, man. You jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing, it does not feel good. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Flush right hand is true.
Nice punch there.
Nice shot to the body there.
Nice kick.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Just misses with the right. Oh, huge block there.
Nice leg kick.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
There. Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's jump.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. All right, single collar tie now.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
What a punch. Nice body.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Under 3 minutes now remain in round 2. Back to the feet now. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. And he landed the right hand there.
Nice straight punch.
Connects with a right. Oh, huge kick. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing. Beautiful kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to him.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Dig and kick.
Ooh, big knee. Able to check that kick as well. And they separate. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Lee. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, collar tie. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Lee. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Got clipped with a right hand. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess.
Protect your face. Hands up.
Misses again with a right punch. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue, and they separate. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Great punch.
And they separate. Huge block there.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, that kick is good by Lee. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice punch landed over the top.
Just over 3 minutes to go. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Uppercut landed. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. And a miss with the right hook. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. The uppercut flails and misses. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Oh, single collar tie here.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, man, that cut is nasty. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Lee.
Inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Stupid.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Big kick land.
Lee's got the tie clinch now. Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
He's on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Stuffs the takedown there. How good is it? Oh, he might be out.
No, he's on top of him looking for a finish.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. Knee to the body. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, Superman punch. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood and water going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again. Oh, nice jab.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
That's a big strike right there.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, huge block. All right, he'll engage in a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Effective punch there by Lee.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Just misses with the straight right. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
All right, he engages in the same master open transition. Nice scramble.
Big kick land.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
His leg is hurt here, you can see there. Not there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight, just know how to fight behind your jab.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Final round, you ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. You be first.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Let's go, finish this, guys, come on.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, just, oh! Going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 19 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.